Now proceeds with setting the date for the confirmation of charges hearing.
The clock is ticking for the 6 Kenyans the ICC accuses of bearing the greatest responsibility for the 2007-2008 post-election skirmishes. The International Criminal Court's pretrial chamber has indicated that it would rule from any time now on whether there was substantial evidence to commit either all or some of the suspects to trial.
Defense teams accordingly.
And as the suspects and the general Kenyan population await the ruling, the South consulting firm released results of an opinion poll survey it conducted in December last year on behalf of the Kenyan National Dialogue and Reconciliation team that midwifed the power-sharing deal after the post-election violence. The survey indicated that 41% of the respondents said they did not expect violence to erupt in the country if the post-election violence cases were to proceed to the trial phase.
The judges reiterated their appeal to all Kenyans to refrain from engaging into any action that might exacerbate the tensions or the violence in the country.
The poll further indicated that 64% of the respondents were satisfied and supported the ICC process, 31% were unhappy with the ICC process, while 5% did not care. A majority of those supporting the ICC process were polled in Nyanza province, where 82% gave the process a thumbs up. The Hague process, however, received the least support from Central Kenya at 44%. 59% of the respondents from Rift Valley province expressed their support for the process. One of the suspects, Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, hails from Central Province, while all the 3 suspects in the first case, William Ruto, Henry Kosgei and Joshua Arap Sang, are from Rift Valley Province.
No, the ICC does not target any groups, any ethnic group, religious group, political parties, governments or states. The ICC jurisdiction is only about individual criminal responsibility.
21% of those unhappy with the ICC process said local courts should have been used to deal with the perpetrators of the post-election chaos, while 16% of those polled maintained that the 6 suspects were not the real culprits behind the chaos. 13% said the list of suspects was incomplete, while another 9% argued that the process had been politicized.
If charges are confirmed, the case will be committed to a trial before a trial chamber. Meanwhile, the defendant is and continues to be presumed innocent until guilt is proven after a trial beyond any reasonable doubt.
And as Kenyans wait for Justice Ekaterina Tredafilova and the other 2 judges to make a verdict on the 2 Kenyan cases, debate rages on whether 2 suspects harboring presidential ambitions, Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, were eligible for the race to State House if charges against them were confirmed.
Whichever way, my campaign is not built around the ICC. My campaign is built around an agenda which I have and a vision which I have for the country called Kenya.
The questions of elections and of conditions for the eligibility of candidates is a matter for the Kenyan constitution and the Kenyan laws, and it's not governed by the Rome Statute.
All rise, we will there.
The pretrial chamber's 3-judge bench is expected to rule on the fate of the 6 Kenyan suspects on or before Monday next week. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 9.